Hello, hello. Hey Ray, good to see you. Um, so yeah, it is time for Dark Souls 3. Hey. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I've got to accept all this. Oh god, okay. Done. I skipped the logo screen so you didn't get flashbang, but the massive white, like bright, background with the, Bandai Namco logo. Yeah. Okay. So let me just quickly double check. The music sounds, oh wow, it's quite low. Does it sound really loud? I feel like it's loud. I'll just put the music down a little bit, like that. See how that goes. Let's just jump into it. I'm probably gonna put the brightness on like high-ish because at least with Dark Souls 1, it was so dark. Well, maybe I'll go 8. See how that goes. Normal, off, sure. I think I don't want this. Yeah, so this is my first playthrough, my first proper playthrough. I have played Dark Souls 3. I think I played it when it first came out. But similar to Bloodborne, I did not get that far. So I'm counting this as basically my first playthrough. I have, again, similar to Dark Souls, and to be honest, most Souls-likes, I've watched a bunch of this. In terms of watching other streamers play over the bits and pieces over the years, so I know some of it, but yeah, it's very a lot of it's going to be kind of either fresh or just things I would have forgotten about. Oh, how nice, your internet just died. Oh no, it's fine, we're just on the cutscene. Yo Tim, welcome in, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna watch the cutscene because it's been a while since I've seen this. Also, let me know how the volume and stuff is.
Aldrich, saint of the deep.
Let the voices could maybe be a little bit louder. Glad to see you on. Lies of P been pissing me off. So gonna take a break. Where are you up to on Lies of P? Yeah, instead of getting pissed off with Lies of P, you can watch me get pissed off with Dark Souls 3. Yeah, the music is so loud. Okay, I'll tweak it once we get into the game. I think the voice needs to go up to like 10, basically, to kind of compensate for the music. I remember Yorm the Giant, I think.
Only in truth?
Yeah, the voices are so quiet.
The lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise.
I'm assuming I'm unkindled. Just like in Elden Ring, you're tarnished.
Undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is.
Oh, I beat the game a few days ago on New Game Plus now. Oh, going for all achievements. I see. Yeah, I mean, I never did New Game Plus, so I don't know how much more difficult it is. I imagine it's a step up for sure. I'm on the boss right before getting back to the hotel after it got raided. So I remember that point in the story, but I don't remember what boss that was. Cool. All right, let's get this set up. Always go female because it's just better. Or more, I just always choose female for whatever reason. Okay. So what we got? Obviously the level itself, vigor, attunement. What is attunement? Oh, can I get help? I can't get an explanation. Okay. So vigor is obviously HP, endurance is obviously stamina. Attunement. Oh, attunement might be like mana, I guess, like magic. That makes sense. Vitality. Oh. What is vitality compared to what is vigor? Okay. Strength is obviously strength, dex is obviously dex, int is obviously int, faith is obviously faith, and luck. So, okay, so yeah, attunement and vitality, I don't know what they would be yet. I'm probably, I get, deprived? No. I don't even know what kind of build I'm gonna go. Probably something around. I'm not gonna do int and faith. I never do that. I never kind of go for that. Yeah, this is DS3. Wait, what game did you think it was? You remember the very first boss that has the fiery barrel on his back? The very first boss that has the fiery barrel on his back. It's the monster version of that boss. I don't remember. I don't. That doesn't ring a bell. I'd have to see it. What's the name? Maybe the name will jog my memory. Okay. That seems. I mean, I think Knight is probably the way to go because you've got. Again, I don't know what vigor is. I don't know what the difference is between vigor and vitality. But that has 15 vitality, 13 strength, 12 dex, 11 endurance. So that feels like a good kind of, easy kind of build to start with. Mercenary is like high in dex. I don't like going dex. As much as there's often some cool weapons, I think I want to focus on strength. I'm maybe a warrior. I'm kind of thinking maybe go for like a big bonk build, like big heavy colossal weapon style, because I normally don't go for that to begin with, but then I'll end up like kind of respecing into that later on or regretting not like going into that. So maybe I'll do that this time from the get-go. Parade Master is what it is a reskin of. Yeah, I don't remember. It's the boss you fight to get into the hotel. The first time. Wait, you already start in the hotel, though. Oh, no, sorry, you start in the... Sorry, no, you start in the... Okay, so the first boss is like that clown boss. I don't remember him having like a fire... What did you say? Fiery barrel on his back? I don't remember that. But I remember he was like the clown boss. I don't remember a monster version of that, though. Is it optional? I don't think I missed any bosses. I might go warrior. Because it's just like... I think I want to go for like a big strength build. I'm assuming you can... You can't respec in Bloodborne. But I'm assuming you can in this game. But I'm not entirely sure. That's int build. That's obviously a mix int and faith. That's faith and luck. Wait, no. Why is it? No, that's just faith. Oh, okay, like faith strength, I guess. Deprived. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go warrior. It's got high vigor. I don't know what attunement is, but it's got like a picture of like a head. So I think it's some. Yeah, I would have assumed like something to do with intelligence, but there's a separate intelligence stat. So I don't know what attunement is right now. Unless attunement is how many memory slots you can have, maybe. Like in Elden Ring, you just pick up items, but I seem to remember that in previous games you had to level into that. So maybe that's what attunement is, which means I don't care about it too much because I don't think I plan on going like any kind of magic build. Oh, you don't think you can respec in this? Man, what is with FromSoft not... I know these are older games, but I thought respecing was a thing from like a decade ago, but I guess not. I mean, it doesn't matter too much because this is just my starting build, but I would like, if you can't respec early, if you can't respec, then I would like to know early on what to focus on. I think I'm going to go warrior. High strength, I feel like that's what I want to go into. So I'm going to go for that, and if it's a mistake, fuck it. Okay. We've got a ring for HP. That's an item. I guess the ring probably makes sense, although I'm sure you pick it up later. These are all item, like usable, like usables. Yeah, I'm going to go with the ring for now. I think that's fine. I usually just like to change the hair, the hair color. Where's hair? Oh, face details? No. Where's hair? Is it build? No. Face? No. Build? No. Where's... Can you not change the hair color? Wait, surely you can change the hairstyle. Skin, face details. Oh, is it features? No. Oh, hair, right there. Okay. It's like very, very deeply kind of nested. Okay, let's choose like a quick color here. I usually like going like fun kind of colors. Like a green or bluey. It's kind of cool. Oops. Maybe something like that. Okay. How do I save the color? How do I accept the color? Okay, press X. And then let's have a look at hairstyles. I think that was the one I had. It's fine. I mean, I'm probably not going to see the hair too much, to be honest. That's kind of cool. Just like simple. Oh my god. Okay, that's it. Gotcha. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I'm just going to keep that. And this is like a ponytail kind of thing. I don't like that. Nah. The only ponytail is that one. Sure, I'll go there. That's fine. Okay, that's all I really care about changing. Yeah, and like I said, I'm probably not going to see much detail. In fact, I'm going to change this to... No, it's fine. I'll just leave it as is. Alright, let's go. Okay, I do remember this start. And I do remember the first boss, because I've seen it a ton with people doing like no-hit runs and stuff. Okay, let me just quickly... So I'm gonna put voice... Oh, no. I'm gonna put voice up to 10, sound 7. Yeah, see how that goes. Alright, so we've got the running. Thank God we've got rolling in this game. Oh my god. Ow. I was like, the whole time I was playing Bloodborne, I just could not get, I could not like unlearn my muscle memory of sprinting and pressing roll again to roll. And in Bloodborne you do a jump and you don't get iframes on the jump either. So it just threw me off so much. So I'm so glad it's back. So I think in this game there's stick jump. Yeah, perfect. That's much better. I do remember there is a, I wouldn't really call it a secret path here because it's right here, but I do remember there's like a really tough enemy here. Is it here? Oh no, maybe it's somewhere else then. I'm sure it was somewhere. Like a big like ice crystal kind of enemy, which I think you also get in, I think they were in Dark Souls 1 as well, or similar looking enemies in Dark Souls 1. Oh man, it's so nice having 60 frames a second again. Like I did get used to the 30. Oh, there's kick as well. L and R1. What do you mean L? Oh, like forward? Okay, gotcha. Parry, of course. Yeah, we'll have to see what the parry frames feel like in this game. Give it a go. I felt like it was quite... Oh, down there. That's where that secret enemy is. Sorry, not secret enemy, but like optional, very... For like a low level, it's quite a tough enemy. So I'm gonna give it a try. Fuck it. See how it goes. Yeah, I do remember seeing this and be like, holy shit, this is insane. Yeah, this guy. Is there any items here? So he may one-shot me, we'll see. Okay, yeah, he's kind of tough. Can you two-hand in this game? I don't know. Oh, you can. Nice. Same as Elden Ring. Yo, Pete. How's it going? Good to see you. Oh, nice. You can... Oh, fuck. You can respec? Nice. How do I... Fuck, how do I heal? Oh. No, how do I heal? Fuck, I don't know how to heal. Okay, there we go. No audio, but lurkies? Nice. Well, thank you for the lurks, Pete. I appreciate it. Well, I mean, you can't hear that, but... The sentiment is there. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's fine. Do I need to kill this now? I just wanted to try to see how tough it was. It's not that bad, but I just don't do any damage. I'll try one more time just for shits and giggles, as they say. Bad news. That's bad news. Shit. It's what's required. I think it's enemies required. Not right now. I could come back. Just playing? What do you mean? Oh, sorry. When you said just playing, I thought you meant just playing the game. You mean you're just playing. I got you. No, I already know that this is an optional enemy. I'm not. Oh, staggered. I'm not that much of a noob that you can, well, at least not for this specific bit. I'm sure later in the game you could, fuck, that's my last heal as well. I'm sure later in the game you could say shit and I would believe you. Nope. Yes, hell yeah. Ooh, nice. Already got a Titanite. That's very nice. And some souls. Oh, okay, so you've got like an incomplete playthrough. You're not very far in the game. Only got like 4 bosses in. Yeah, so when I first played this, so like I said, I have played this before, technically, but it was like a long time ago when the game first came out, basically. And I think I also got about 4 bosses in and just like gave up. It was just too hard at the time for me. Like that enemy, I could not kill. I think I remember trying, I don't know, 4 or 5 times or something, and I was like, nah, fuck this, it's too hard. So yeah, I didn't get very far. This is why I'm counting this as my first playthrough, even though I have technically played the game, played some of the game before. But yeah, I only got like 3 or 4 bosses in. So I'm looking forward, like same in Bloodborne. Bloodborne I got like not halfway, but I got to like depending on how the route you take, I got to like a halfway-ish point, but I had only played like 15 hours. Because I skipped some optional stuff, I guess. But yeah, same thing, like maybe 4 bosses in for Bloodborne, my first playthrough, and then gave up like 9 years ago. So yeah, just like with Bloodborne, I'm very much looking forward to playing this properly and all the way through. And I do plan on playing the DLCs as well, because I know there's 2 of them. Cool. Okay. I feel like this is a good starting class because it seems very strong. I don't know if you would be one-shotting enemies here with a different build, because my strength is like 16, I think, and I imagine this axe scales of strength. I actually haven't looked. I should look. This is a nice familiar looking UI as well. So let's go here. Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, it's like a quality weapon, descaling on strength and dex. Okay, I want to figure out. Oh. Okay, that's what I guessed, but then I guess I got confused with no. So these are your skills for like determining strength, but this is your FP. Okay, that's what I first thought, and then I was like second guessing myself. So yeah, HP, FP. Obviously stamina. What is this one? Oh, vitality's physical defense. Interesting. Then it's not tied to like something else like strength or dex. It's its own skill. Oh no, it says though this is also affected by other attributes. Okay. So maybe you don't need to invest in vitality explicitly if you're investing in like say strength or dex. Unless you want like a super tanky build, potentially. Although it does also govern maximum equip load, which is not tied to endurance. Okay. Then obviously just strength. Everything else makes sense. Oh, luck also ties with bleeding and poison? Interesting. And resistances. Okay. Nice. You dropped it the minute Elden Ring DLC came out? Oh shit. So it's quite recent when you played it. Oh shit, it's there. I do remember that jump, but it's there. Oh, hello. I'm gonna go back and get the item first. I already got 4,000 souls? Holy shit. Nice. I think the first time I played this, I couldn't figure out how to jump. It probably says on the tutorial, but I couldn't figure it out. I was like... I was not... I was not very good at games back in the day. I was... At least not these types of games. Because it's so simple now, but back then I was like... What the fuck is this cryptic fucking stupidly hard, you know, impossible difficulty game? And now it's just kind of normal. This looks cool. Kind of like Elden Ring, a little bit. Well, I guess Elden Ring's kind of like this. But yeah, no, this looks very cool. Definitely a step up in fidelity compared to Bloodborne. I think it's only a year later as well. It came out like a year later. Okay, let's see how crazy this boss is. I do remember this boss. I do remember getting stuck on it for a bit. Like, I think it took me like, I don't know, 10 goes or maybe longer at the time. We'll see. You beat the boss. Let's go. GG's. GG's. Roll catch. Ah, fuck. Nice roll catch. Nice phase 2. I remember seeing this for the first time and my jaw dropped. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, this is what is this monstrosity? How am I supposed to fight this? Oh, fuck me. Okay, that was too easy. Oh my god, that's quite loud. The thing's over there. Wait, did I touch it? What was that? What did I touch? Did I pick something up? You just have to calm down, yeah. I know the feel. I got that a lot in Bloodborne. Like Orphan, for instance. I think I tried, like, over the course of 2 streams, I tried for like 4 hours or something, and was learning it, but also just like the frustration hits, and you just like, it just goes downhill. The next day, I was like, refreshed, calm, and it still took me a while. It was a very tough boss, but you know, I definitely like having the calm, the calm kind of like mental state versus just getting overly frustrated or annoyed. It definitely helps for tougher bosses for sure. Okay, is that supposed to be that easy, or like, are you supposed to do it first time? Oh, where's my camera gone? What the fuck? Hang on. Oh, here we go again. Alright, give me 1 sec. Is it too much to ask for something to just fucking work? like it does every single stream, and then every now and then it just like turns off. Okay, there we go. Whoa, what are you... Okay. Close. I don't know, it took me like 2-3 tries, so it shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like... I was expecting it to be easy, but maybe not. I suppose, yeah, I suppose a lot of the bosses in Bloodborne, the early bosses, I did first try. Because, you know... Again, if this is not your first, if you've done like Elden Ring DLC or Lies of P or Sekiro or any of the tougher games like that, then these become a little bit easier. It wasn't even a tough boss. I was just heated from the previous boss. Yeah, I feel like I feel like all the bosses in Lies of P were at least moderate, if not difficult or very difficult. I don't remember there being like a super easy boss in Lies of P. Maybe there was, but yeah, no, Lies of P is definitely like on the tougher side for sure. Especially if you wanna, I guess you could like invest a whole. Actually, how did the leveling work? I think it was just equipment, right? But I suppose there's some stuff you could tank through a little bit, but yeah, especially if you want to do like perfect parrying, that's where the difficulty really lies, because that was the frames were very small for that stuff. Oh, I just kicked him. The previous boss I was on was the dude that sort of looks like the Mysterio that has the long sword and dagger. The long sword and dagger, yeah. I don't have like... Because I've only played the game once, and even though it was recent, it was like my first playthrough, so I blasted through the whole thing and I have not really looked at it since, so I just don't remember. These descriptions are not like... They're not immediately popping like a visual in my brain, you know? Like not a clear one. Biggest problems with Lies of P bosses is they all have super weird parry timing. Yeah, the timings are very difficult to get right and to learn for sure. There was a few bosses that I found actually quite frustrating. But for the most part, I remember all of them felt quite similar to Sekiro. I think Sekiro was better in my opinion, but similar to Sekiro, that they all felt challenging but really fun to learn. And once you kind of like chug, you know, not chug, once you what's the word I'm looking for, grind through like the attempts, I feel like it becomes very rewarding when you start to learn it and it starts to click in your brain. And I think that's a sign of a good boss fight for me. It's like it's difficult, but once you start getting it, it starts to get fun. Like that curve goes from like not fun to fun, you know what I mean? Whereas a bad boss is not fun and it's still not fun at the end, which is kind of how I felt for a few Bloodborne bosses. Sorry, not Bloodborne, a few Elden Ring DLC bosses. Just only like one or two. Yeah, you can send me a picture on Discord. I'm assuming you mean DM. Or you can send a whisper. Only two bosses I really like. The rest are either easy or just miserable. Oh dear. So even after you fought them, you found them miserable? Fuck. Oh, I forgot to... what is that? Oh, I think that's just their weapon. Yeah. Oh, I remember this guy. I don't think I want to do him with 1 health. Sorry, one flask. So, but I do remember him. I don't know if he's going to be as tough as I remember in my head, but I'm sure he won't be like... I'm sure I won't one-shot him, you know what I mean? So I'll come back to him in a sec. Also, the leveling system in Lightspeed is weird. There is a level caps of 30 for each stat, and then the bonus greatly reduced after that. I mean, that's not weird. Most games have soft caps like that. But again, I don't remember the leveling system specifically in Liza P. You'd think I played it like 10 years ago. I played it like not that long ago, but I just don't remember a lot of it. Okay. Anything down here? Okay, that's the dog. I guess that's everything. I can always come back. Filing Shrine.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones.
Maybe the voice is too loud now.
And must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Cool. Can I level up already?
Then touch the darkness within
The fuck are you pointing at? Is that a gesture?
Take
Am I doing like
nourishment
gestures?
From these sovereignless souls.
I don't know what's because that's what happened at the end of the boss. Like he like pointed down or something. I think it must be like a motion control gesture or something. What's she talking about? It's a pretty harsh cap. Oh, I see. Right, I see what you're saying. I didn't notice that, but I guess I was just leveling up regardless, and number go up. That's all I care about. I didn't realize it was like almost like a hard cap. Not a hard cap, but like a medium cap, I guess you could call it. Yeah, no, I didn't realize that. I didn't notice. What do I even want to... Oh, wow. Oh my god, I can get so many levels already? Are you kidding me? Okay, so Vigor is obviously HP. I guess I'll put 1 in that. Attunement was FP. I don't care about that right now. I may never care. Stamina. I guess I'll put 2 in that to get to 100. Vitality was just defense. And equip load. I'm surprised then it's so low because my armor seems pretty heavy. I won't worry about that until I have weapons that I need. Strength obviously is strength, which also ups my defense, so everything kind of ups defense really. Yep. Dex, don't care about. Int, Okay, I guess I'm gonna go strength. Fuck it. A lot of the bosses in Liza P just aren't interesting to me, is what I meant. Gotcha, they are just annoying at times. None were very interesting to me apart from the 2 bosses I already said, which was Laxatia, yeah, and Nameless Puppet. Yeah, I think for me, the only 2 that I didn't like from memory. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of the bosses at the time I found frustrating, but again, once I got over that hump, most of them I'm able to change my mind, unless it was like really bad. I think the weird, let's get up here. I think
Ashen One.
Oh my god, yeah, that voice is way too loud.
May the flames go.
I think the swamp monster one I didn't like. Whatever that one was called. And I did not like the gang squad, the rabbit squad thing, whatever they were called. So those were the 2 from memory that I just wasn't a fan of, even after learning them. Okay, can I rest again? Yes, travel. I'm so used to Bloodborne with no travel. That's so nice. Burn Undead Bone Shard. Okay, what's that do? Bonfire level 1. I guess that's for the bonfire level. Oh, is it like Dark Souls 1 where that's how you have more Estus? Depending on where you rest, maybe? Let's talk to you.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone.
There's always one guy like
We
this
unkindled
in like
our
every bomb sub
worthless.
game. Like in
Go
Demon
and
Souls, in
die
Dark Souls
right.
1, Dark Souls 3, Elden
Get me
Ring.
conniptions. And it'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones.
Still think the voice is too loud now.
But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Cool. So let me just get this down again. Put it to 8. Okay, who else is here? Oh, that's right. This is all the main bosses, right? You've got to get the cinders or whatever for each of these thrones. Oh, that's right. There's a little guy over there already. I remember him. Can I talk to him? Where is he? Oh, I can... Yeah, there you go.
Thou art unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my child course.
Oh, that one.
This sad...
Gotcha.
No need to be coy.
I actually really liked that boss, but only at the very end. It was really frustrating. Like, it was a really tough boss. Like, I remember coming across it, and it just felt like this kind of small, like almost like a mini boss, not even a proper boss. And it ended up taking me like almost as many tries as some of the later game bosses. So it was very tough. And I remember at the time being quite frustrated. It took me a while, but by the end, I was enjoying it because I was like learning when to dodge. And I think the most annoying part about that boss is when she spawns that second one. Any boss that has like a gank moment is like immediately loses points. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was frustrating. But towards the end, when I was learning it, I started to enjoy it a bit. Could not figure out the moveset. Gotcha. I did a semi-cheese. I mean, that's I wouldn't call that cheese. Circling around. Circle around, hit them in the butt. I think that's a very standard strat for these games, if you can do it, you know, if the boss kind of allows it.
Knowest thou of our purpose?
What? Okay, I need to I need to get rid of these fucking gestures.
5 lords.
What the fuck?
As kindling.
It's so weird because I literally like my hands could not be more still as I press like X or something, you know?
Must be lit
So weird.
to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is. I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus.
Okie dokie.
Now.
Oh my god, I did it again. I'm not moving the controller. Like, I'm not like shaking the fucking controller. I don't get why it's doing that. I'm pressing X. And the funny thing is when you shake the controller, nothing happens. Like, I need to figure this out. How do I stop this from happening? Can you not like change them? I'm sure you can. Message? No. Status? No. Is there no way to get rid of it? To like change the gestures? Okay, I think you're just a merchant.
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a... And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
Okay.
Ashen One, fetch soul, as is thy wont.
Speaking of gang, my next fight is the second Black Rabbit Brotherhood fight. Definitely something for it, because fuck that fight, yeah. I found the second one not as bad as the first one, if I'm remembering correctly. But I'm not sure. That might have been also because it was just later in the game and I just was more used to it or something. Cool, okay, I can buy some stuff. I'm sure I can sell some things. I'm assuming these sell for the same as if you were to pop them yourself, right? That's my homeward bone, fire bombs, and then ember. Oh, those are embers, okay. Boosting HP until death. Gotcha. So like, fire link.
Be sure to bring more souls.
What are they called in Elden Ring? Rune arcs, I think. Okay. Where do I go? Is it like Dark Souls 1 where you just like there's like paths here that just venture off into different areas? Or is it like Demon Souls where I have to like, well, I can't really fast travel I can't travel to areas from here, right? So I guess I just have to find a path. Well, I guess I can go, I guess I can go back, fight that guy that I kind of skipped. Maybe I go up there, but I'm gonna go back here first. Go back here, fight this guy. I do want to try parrying as well. Yeah, oh, that's the first. That's the first of many. Let's see if my death count is working this time. It is working for now, nice. Cool. Yeah, this guy's a little bit tanky as well. Why is there a fog gate there? Oh, it's loading. Is it loading? It looks like it's loading. Hello? What the f... Oh my god, that was so weird. Okay. Maybe I should try parrying. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. How do I... There we go. Holy shit, first try, let's go. That sound was so freaking loud as well. Shit. What is he doing? Stance. Dude. Really? Oh, you fucker. You... And I just did it again. Fuck.
Bruh.
Okay, it's not a good area to be fighting him in. How the fuck did he parry me when he was holding that stance? Really? It's taken this long to load? Seems like an absolute fucking bait. Okay. The timing seems pretty generous for the... For the, Bro. Has my death counter seriously crashed already? One death? One use and it crashes? Fuck me, OBS sucks so hard sometimes. It's actually not even funny. Right, I guess we're doing it the manual way. There we go. Really? The second one has 3 people off the start, then a 4th puts one later full health bars for all. First when you fight the main dude and then the others slowly jump in. Maybe I'm... Maybe, or I guess all I remember is it took me less tries for the second one than it did for the first one. So again, maybe it was more to do with like I was later in the game, better level, maybe more like obviously like more used to the combat. But also I may be just remembering things a little bit differently. I mean, I guess I can go back to my VODs if I was really like curious about how I handled them both. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time to parry, but if it doesn't go my way, I'll just stick to rolls, I think. Yeah, I think I don't honestly in these types of games. I think I don't like parrying, honestly. Oh, nice tracking. Fuck, I need some more heals. I can always fight him later as well. I kind of want to kill him now, though. But yeah, 3 heals is kind of rough. This is also kind of annoying. I've got to wait this whole time. Do I have anything else? It's only 86 physical. Okay. I'm really surprised at how long it takes to load back in. I'm not a fan of parrying in these games. Like in Sekiro, Lies of P, like where it's more the focus of the combat. I prefer it more in those types of games than in these games. Like I wasn't a fan of parrying in Elden Ring either. Dark Souls 1 I did it a few times for certain enemies and it felt okay, but so maybe I'll do the same here where certain enemies it might be like really easy to like parry them and just makes sense. Fuck, I might fight him later actually. He's like two-shotting me almost and I don't have the heals to last, you know? Yeah, no, I'll fight him later. I should probably get my souls back though because... and in this game they are actually called souls and bonfires, so... Actually, are they called bonfires? In this game? Yeah. So finally I'm calling them by the correct verbiage. Alright, let's just get my souls back and then let's find another path. Because he's obviously like, unless you know how to like no-hit him, he's obviously like meant to be fought later on. Because even that blue like enemy back there before the boss that also felt optional wasn't doing as much damage as this guy. And this guy's a little bit tougher because he's like an NPC style enemy, like a human enemy, so he's got the fucking parry, he's got the fucking I don't know, just like the moves that are harder to like avoid. Yo, Lou the Pharaoh. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. We are just starting our first playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I have played a bit of this game before, like 7 years ago or something, but didn't get very far. And so we're doing like what I would count as like a proper first playthrough. Yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited to get into this. Yeah, I'm doing well. I am doing well. I'm assuming you are a Dark Souls 3 fan. There we go. There it is. This game is amazing. Yeah, a masterpiece. Nice. Yeah. So if you look at my about page, like the first FromSoft game I finished was Sekiro, and since then, and Neo, I did play Neo before that. So basically, those two games got me into Souls-likes, and so I've just been going through my journey of just like catching up on, like going through a backlog of games, plus new Souls-likes as well. So yeah, I just finished the Elden Ring DLC. I did Dark Souls 1 for the first time, which was amazing. I just finished Bloodborne for the first time. And so yeah, now on to Dark Souls 3. So not counting Dark Souls 2, because I don't know if I have an interest to play that one, this is like my final kind of backlog Souls game, you know? Yo, Karsh, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I feel like some people... well, okay, so I guess everyone has like their different favorites. I know for a lot of people, Dark Souls 1 is their favorite, and for some people, Bloodborne is their favorite, for instance. Dare I say, some people might have Dark Souls 2 as their favorite. But I do know Dark Souls 3 is a favorite as well. I think it has like the most followers on Twitch. Like I think Dark Souls 3 has like 2.3 million followers. Even Elden Ring only has 1.7. I think Bloodborne has like 1 million. I don't know about Dark Souls 1 actually. But yeah, I imagine it's a very popular game and kind of like a favorite for a lot of people. So I'm excited. I do remember there's like I don't know if this is intended. I think it's not intended, but it's like a little bit of a speed run strat here. I've seen people do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. This game is oh. That is great, man. So cool. My first Souls game was Bloodborne. Nice. Then I played Liza P. Hell yeah. Elden Ring. And recently finished Dark Souls 3. Nice. But I've never played other Dark Souls. Okay, so no Demon Souls, Sekiro. Yeah, Sekiro was the first one that kind of got me hooked. It's a very different style of game to like Dark Souls, for instance, but you know, it's still... I would consider it... in the most horizontal, broad way possible, I would consider it a Souls-like. And it's amazing. It's a very different type of game, but it's amazing. If you like Liza P, I think you'll like Sekiro. And Demon Souls, the remaster on PlayStation 5, is like visually amazing, and like the sound and everything is amazing. You can definitely tell it's an older game. So some of the game design decisions they made just feel a little bit older, but it's still a very good game. I would definitely recommend that as well, if you ever have the opportunity to play. Oh shit, Tim! I didn't know you were going for 100%. Like you're going for the platinum. Well, actually, I don't know if you're playing on PlayStation or not, but that's cool. Fuck, I'm gonna try this like one more time maybe. I know this is kind of how you do it, but I don't think it's intended. I think there's another way to get up there later. So, in fact, I might need to be like light. Maybe that's the key to do like a light roll. Okay, I think I need to do that, but then move more to the right. Like go much more up the tree and then... okay. Yeah, you've got to go like up the tree more. Like, no. Fuck. I don't know why I'm doing this other than I've seen people do it and it seems like a cool thing to do. Oh, that was close. That was close. Guess what? I bought Sekiro, but have been particularly too addicted to Dark Souls 3 and didn't get around to starting. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, it's in your backlog, ready to go. That's awesome. Oh, that, but more to the right at the last second. Yeah, I was actually even tempted to do a second playthrough of Sekiro, because I haven't played it since it first came out. But I want to play Dark Souls. I want to play games I haven't played. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah, nice. Is that all you get? Or is this like a shortcut to something else? I think it's a shortcut, right? Because you can then get here or something. Yeah. Or maybe that is intended. I don't think it is though. I think you're supposed to go another way.
You. Me, pickle pea.
I remember this from this individual from Dark Souls 1 and also Demon Souls. So I'm assuming you drop stuff and they give you things, and if you drop a specific thing, they'll give you a specific thing. Something like that. Okay, I'm assuming there are mimics in this game. That looks like the exact same asset as Dark Souls 1. Oh, nice. Okay, that's probably like a speedrun strat to get that ring early, maybe? You start off with 4 slots straight away. That's nice. Fallen foes yield more souls. Hell yeah. Let's go. Lies of P so perfect. Yeah, Lies of P was very good. I would say, like, a lot of people say it's the best non-From Software Souls-like. And I don't know if I agree with that 100%, but it's definitely up there in like the top 3 or something for me. By the way, I'm Luis from Brazil, so nice to meet all of you guys. Yeah, well, nice to meet you as well. Thank you so much again for stopping by. And yeah, it's always good to see Souls enjoyers and Souls-like enjoyers. I apologize in advance if for any English writing mistakes I make while talking here in chat. No, that's all good. That's all good. I'm not that fluent in English yet, but I'm always doing my best to speak clearly. Yeah, well, your English has been like very easy and clear so far, so don't even worry about it. But yeah, thank you again for stopping by, and hope you're having a good. What time is it in Brazil? So like is like nighttime. Oh, there's something written on the back. Oh, I see. Just like the name of the boss or whatever. Cool. Nice. Okay, so I guess I can put my gear back on. Oh, okay. It's like midnight. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Do I have a lantern? No. Not yet, at least. It's so nice going from Bloodborne to this, because this is... It just feels so smooth after playing Bloodborne at 30 frames a second. And I was saying earlier, it's so nice in Bloodborne when you sprint and roll, you do a jump, and the jump does not have iframes, and it just kept getting me in trouble. So it's nice that it's nice to go back to a more, what I would call a more normal control system where you can just sprint and roll, no issues. Okay, let's go. I guess let's go back. Have I gone down here? I think I have. Yeah, this is all just a big loop. I think where I need to go is some sort of entrance here. Not that. Not that. No, because that's also just the other side of there. Yeah, I think I need to go up here, right? That's where I did the shortcut thingy. Is there anything here? No. Okay, so I guess I have to go back out here and just find a different path. I would guess. That is back to where I started from. I need... That's a shortcut. I need a key for this. Okay. That looks like a person, sort of. Okay. Ooh, fuck. That's fine. Is there something else here that I missed? Or should I talk to you again, maybe?
Ashen, produce the coiled sword at the bonfire. The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords. To Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge.
Okay.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become